All right, so this is a comment that was made in an interview. It's been a little while, but it keep coming back up. And it was a comment made by Bun B, the Texas-based rapper from the group UGK with the legendary Pimp C, rest in peace. And in the interview, and I did fact check it, it is true. He said Tupac is nowhere near rappers that are skilled lyrically. Talking about rappers with exceptional lyrical ability, metaphors, and punchlines, Jay-Z, Nas, Rakim, KRS-One, and Eminem comes to mind. Saying Pac is up there as the best lyricist is a no-no. What made Tupac stand out was his energy. If Tupac said, "Dear Mama," you would want to hug your mama from a passion standpoint. Or if he said, "Everybody tear up the club," you would want to tear it up. Talking about his diss track, "Hit 'Em Up," it wasn't the most difficult and amazing wordplay, but by the time the record was over, you would want to take action. Pac has what it takes to make you feel his energy, but as far as lyrics, no. He's a passionate storyteller with impactful rhymes, no doubt. Okay, did y'all see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why I want to speak on this first because I promise you, man, I'm probably not gonna even fight the debate this. Let me start off with this. Let me add something else to this, right? I got to, bro. I gotta do this, man. Man, this is crazy, bro. This is just and I don't know how well everybody can see this, but most of y'all know the lyrics. Can any one of y'all see this? I don't know if y'all on a phone or computer.
I'm on the phone.
I see
I
it.
mean, you kind of see
Okay.
it. It's all good. You can read it.
Okay. All right. So let me read one of Pac's songs, right?
Yeah.
This is the song "If I Die Tonight." This is lyrics. So I'm gonna recite this for people that say he wasn't a lyricist, right?
Yeah.
They say pussy and papers, poetry, power, and pistols. Plotting on murdering motherfuckers before they get you. Picturing pitiful punk niggas copping please, puffing weed as I position myself to clock G's. My enemy scared in suicide situations, never to witness the wicked shit that they was facing. Back with presidents pursue the riches, evading the player, hating tricks while hitting switches. Bitches is bad mouth causing brawling motherfuckers is bold, but change them hoes, the game should be sold. I'm sick of psychotic society, somebody save me. Addicted to drama, so even mama couldn't raise me. Even the preacher and all my teachers couldn't reach me. I run in the streets and puffing weed with my peeps. I'm ducking the cops, I hit the weed as I'm clutching my Glock. Niggas is hot when I hit the block. What if I die tonight? Second verse. Polish your pistols, prepare for battle past the pump. When I get the popping, niggas is dropping, then they done. Calling the coroner to come collect the fucking corpse. He got hit by a killer preoccupied with being boss. Revenge is the method whenever step and keep a weapon close. Adversaries are overdose over deadly notes. Jealous niggas and broke bitches equal pack jails. Hit the block and fill your pockets making crack sales. Picture perfection pursuing paper with a passion. Victims of prisons for all the pussies that I'm blasting. Running with criminals, individuals with no remorse. Try to stop me, my pistol posse using deadly force. In my brain, all I can think about is fame. The police know my name, ain't a different game, ain't things changed. I'm seeing cemetery photo of my peers conversating like they still here. If I die tonight.
You can draw your point home. Yeah, shit. You ain't got to say nothing there.
Yeah. I mean that's
Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. And I'm saying this shit respectfully. And Bun B, you got a right to your pen. I love you, my nigga. I'm close to your manager. To your managers. Shout out to the Big Red. I stayed in Big Red House. For you to sit here and say this man is not a lyricist is to say you're not a lyricist, Bun B. So if you feel you're a lyricist, then how can you fix your mouth to say Pac's not a lyricist? I've never seen a human in the world that spit a whole song and use every word that starts with P in the record.
Big L, the only other person.
Hey,
And just one thing.
This is insane.
Just one phrase. This
listen.
nigga they're studying Ebonics for the last 25 years because of him in Berkeley. What the fuck is he talking about?
Well,
What are we talking about?
You know, they put this mic in front of these niggas and they had too much dip on their chip and they forgot. I'm gonna let you know something. Houston is not known for lyricists because we don't have nobody here that do triple entendres and does Scarface, the baddest motherfucker here. He tell you, I started small time dope game, cocaine, pushing rocks on the block. I'm never broke. Ain't no double entendre in that. Them niggas ain't saying no, back to the flat black. That we don't do that. We gonna talk to your ass in regular country language, like we do. It ain't no, and Pac was the same. He in that era, it was no triple entendres and doing that. It was they was the YNs. So what?
They wasn't.
Yeah, they was but they was on that Black Power shit. You know, you talking about X-Clan and brother. All them niggas been doing that. But I'm just saying, for Pac them, he was doing what that era called for him. Cube, Face, Jay-Z, Biggie, they were storytellers. So they didn't have no entendres. They telling you something. If I'm telling you something, I can't play on words too much because I'm telling you something. And they showing you, and they saying it with a skill, so it's a difference. You know, the most lyrical niggas might not say shit. Lil Wayne, one of them, he gonna triple and double and triple entendre your ass to death. He lyrical, but I'm just saying, if you want some meat on your skull, you go listen to Pac. It's just Bun B, just you know, clickbait. He just doing stuff.
No, he made a mistake.
He made a mistake. He didn't mean what he was saying. I guess in his mind he saw it another way, but it came out different.
Yeah,
but it didn't land wrong. I know what he's. I want to try to figure it out, but I don't understand it because Pac is everything.
Big Red is like,
you know.
I stayed in Big Red house.
I just had this conversation.
Everybody know me, I rap a lot, but he wrong for that. And I got
I just had this conversation with my son, because he was asking me like, why is if Pac ain't the greatest and the lyricist, and I had to explain. I was like, dude, there was more things to Pac than just the lyrics. I said, yeah, he had lyrics, and I think Bun B kind of explained that part really well. That part, the energy that Pac did, he was energy of us, you know what I'm saying? But shit, his lyrics was just as fucking dope as any put up against anybody. Shit.
And that's my whole point, King. Like, here's my thing.
Him and DMX, I mean,
oh my God.
Here's my thing. This is what I hate about some rap fans, right? And I was talking to Raz about this the other day. I said, you know what I hate about the rap game? Is that rap is the only genre of music where it's most criticized. It's most criticized. You ain't never seen no niggas arguing, no white folks arguing about country artists. Never.
No.
They either great or they not. You never see nobody arguing about no rock fans arguing about, oh, he was all right, he wasn't shit or this or that. Or you never heard that.
Oh, he's the oldest YN.
Yeah, he's old. I don't like his shit. I don't listen to that shit. That's old rock. Or you don't hear nobody saying, oh, I don't like that. That old country nigga. That's old. That he washed up country. You don't hear that shit. We're the most criticized genre of music ever. I don't get it, bro. And it just blew my mind. Like, I was so disappointed in Bun B, bro. I really was. Because here's why. If he's not a lyricist, then what the fuck are you, nigga?
What?
It's just real facts.
Yeah, what?
Because you ain't fucking with Pac.
And then what? No. And then what? What songs are you basing it on? Because I seen you talk about hit 'em up, nigga. Okay, if you feel like that, that's just one song. That man got a whole catalog.
Who?
Now,
Shit.
now, the truth about what Bun was saying was Pac energy and all that, man. It was just Pac impact, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you could turn on the music and the man is saying something. The man background is poetry, bro. The man can play with words.
Hey,
He was in a movie called Poetic Justice. Damn.
listen.
Come on,
If
bro.
you put Pac in the room with all the rappers, he's number one to them. Fuck the fans. Let us stay at home. You put the best MCs or whoever you think is the shit and let Pac walk in the room. Guess what? He number one to them. I'm gonna tell you something else. You put all the singers in the world together, and Michael Jackson walk in the room, he fucking number one to them. You put all the fucking basketball players in the room, Michael Jordan walk in, he number one to fucking them. Put all the boxing niggas, Floyd and everybody in there. When Mike Tyson walk in the room, he's number fucking one. It's just like that. I don't know why it don't go with accolades. It don't go with shit. Them niggas just them. And we know it, and we can't deny it.
What impact, bro? That impact.
You can't take it away.
What?
It was a motherfucker, boy.
Come on, man.
The whole world stopped when that man. The whole world stopped when that man died, man.
Man, that man. Listen, man. That man died and put out 23 more albums. Fuck is they talking about? He lyricist.
This nigga had.
Come on, man.
What? In the archive.
What? What?
That means just on and on.
I'm talking about a Bible of verses in the archive, ready for whatever.
In 90, you think I'm lying? Think about this. Up to Tupac, every rapper had hair like Special Ed. When Tupac came, all rappers went bald. Look at it. Go find me a rapper from 95 to 2000 with some hair. DMX bald, Jay-Z cut his hair, just name them. Go down the line. Only nigga had hair was the West Coast nigga. Because, you know, they with the Crippin' Blood. But I'm just saying, boys, that Pac changed the whole demographic. Tattoos, getting your body together, the bald head. He was a sex symbol as much as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And an actor. So, you know, he was a triple threat. You know what I'm saying? And Will Smith was doing it, but who cared? You know, I'm just saying, who cared? You know, he did it, but who cared? But Pac was him. And that's just what it was. He might not even know he was him, but he was, and we recognized him as that. You know,
Will Smith was the nursery rhyme Pac. That's what it was.
Yeah. Whatever he was, he wasn't Tupac. That's why I say these certain individuals, when they walk in the room, the people tell you who they are. Damn us, damn record sales internet. They like, hey, that's the one right there. You know what I'm saying? And Bun B, no, he would not say that if Tupac was alive and he was in the room with him.
Stop right there, Rich. Hold on. Rich, stop right there.
See,
I'm so fucking glad you said that because I actually meant to say that. I gotta add to what you said. Let's be real. If Tupac was alive when that nigga said that, he would have had to deal with him.
What?
It would have been a squabble.
He wouldn't have
Pac pulling up.
He wouldn't have said
Pac pulling up.
He would have
Pac
said
pulling up.
Pac pulling up. We all know that's a fact. We ain't gotta assume that.
No,
not one bit.
If Pac did, he was gonna write a diss song about his ass.
What? That night, that minute.
That night.
Yeah. It's to be on the radio.
So why would you say that shit when he dead? You know you couldn't have said this shit when he was alive, nickel.
This would have been wrote and released in an hour. Fuck you.
Hey, I forgot one guy on my list. If Bob Marley walk in the room, all the reggae players, he number one, and he might not have sold the most, but he number one. It's just certain niggas we know. Yes,
the only
man.
nigga would have been able to save his ass was Jay.
See,
Rich,
that's it,
Rich,
huh?
Yes, Jay would have been like,
impact, bro.
Look.
Yes, I know.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Impact,
yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He fucked up. I'ma talk to him. Because even Jay willing enough to say, yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah, he fucked
Jay
up.
would have said, you fucked up. Nigga,
you fucked up.
Nigga wasn't no lyricist.
But I don't believe Bun B will retract that if somebody get on him here and he'll try to explain it, articulate what he's trying to say. Yeah. But that's fucked up to say that like that. That's too much.
Say that man ain't no lyricist.
Yeah, because
can't no human on earth fix their mouth to say Tupac ain't a lyricist. You got to find a better way to describe what you're trying to say.
He was a poet, dog. He was a poet. Everybody knew that, you know.
Here's the thing. He was everything.
Yes.
You got to remember one of the most powerful quotes Pac ever said. I peeped a weakness in the rap game and sold it. Guess what it was?
Mhm.
He knew that he knew, and he said this. He said, when I looked at all the rappers in the game, he said, I noticed one thing. And he said, he said it woke his eyes up. I'm telling what Pac said, I'm paraphrasing. He said, you know what I noticed? Everybody just staying in one lane. He say, hell no. He say, I'm a rap conscious. I'm a rap for the bitches. I'm a rap pro-black. He said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to write love songs. He said, I'm going to rap gangster shit. And he fucking mastered it. He wasn't the best at everything. I mean, he wasn't the best at one thing. He was the best at everything.
Yeah.
Can't nobody say they can do that. Can't nobody say they can do that. He was the best at everything. He wasn't the best at one thing. Is he the greatest lyricist? Fuck no. Is he the greatest storyteller? Fuck no. Is he the greatest with the metaphors? Fuck no. Was he the greatest gangster rapper? Fuck no. But was he the best overall rapper?
You goddamn right.
I'm gonna give you an example. Let me parallel to sports and use an example, right? Y'all watch boxing, y'all know, and I know Rich know, right? Let me tell you something about Muhammad Ali that only the boxing gurus know.
Uh-oh.
You ready? Watch this, Rich. Watch this. Muhammad Ali had the worst motherfucking inside game in history.
Fucking telling the truth, y'all. He say a body blow was a wasted punch. I never understood that.
That nigga inside fighting game was trash. Am I lying, Rich?
No. He said an inside body punch was a wasted punch. He only wanted to punch ahead. But it wasn't, but that was his strategy. He said he don't do body shots. He said that's a wasted punch.
Muhammad Ali had no. Now think about this, y'all. Think about this. The greatest boxer of all time had one of the worst inside games.
all he did punch you in the head. That's it. That was it.
He had the worst inside game. So what made him the best? One of the things that made him the best was this. What makes you strong is when you know your weakness.
Mm-hmm.
So what he did, he perfected his outside game.
Yep.
See, Pac knew he wasn't the coldest in this or that or this or that. So what did he do? See, just be the best at everything. Just kill everything.
Outwork everybody.
If you listen, you can easily listen to a few of my records, right? It's some records that I got, nigga. I can lyrically fuck with Eminem. But bro, I don't want to rap like that every song. Fuck that shit. That's why I can't ride and listen to Eminem every day. I don't.
Okay, talk about it.
I don't even listen to no motherfucking triple conundrums and shit all motherfucking day, nigga.
I've never rode.
Sometimes a nigga don't want to think that hard. Goddamn.
Thank you, bro.
Let
me give you another example, Big Yogi and King. I love Common. I love Roots. I love that shit. I love Kendrick. I don't want to hear no pro-black shit all motherfucking day, nigga.
Yeah, nobody does. No.
Sometimes nigga always want to ride
Hey,
down road.
I like my music just like I like my movies.
You want it
balanced.
Stealing,
killing, and drug dealing. That's all I want.
But I want a balance.
That's how I like my movies.
I
like
want
I like
balance.
my music.
I want a balance.
Stealing, killing, and drug dealing. Yes,
Look,
sir.
I'm not gonna listen to no motherfucking Future and Migos all motherfucking day, but sometimes I'm in the mood. I want to hear that shit.
I'm a Future head. I'm gonna listen to Future all day. It don't make no sense. I listen to Future all day.
My point is that
all day, King.
My point is I like balance. I need a balance in my life. I'm not gonna listen to fucking Jeezy sell crack all day. I don't want to hear about crack selling all motherfucking day, nigga.
I might have a snowman day.
I tell anybody this, bro. Like
it's my mood.
The reason I love music so much is because any fucking feeling that you feel, there's a song that's gonna relate to what the fuck you're feeling.
Yes.
That's why it's important to have that switch up list.
Thank you.
Hey, nigga, I'm
and that's what made Pac to go.
You know,
that's what make Pac the greatest. Yeah. This nigga will fuck around. He'll have you want to be on some gangster shit if I die tonight, and then turn around and have your ass crying, calling your mama. I love you, mama, dear mama. I love you, mama.
Say,
only he can do that.
Hey,
that's then he can have you. Then he can have you lit in the club, nigga. How do you want it?
Hey.
Hey, Rock, let's not forget he'll have you on that player shit.
Yeah.
You have you on that player that I get around, goddamn me.
You know,
stop playing with him, man. Stop playing with that man.
I had to quit listening to when I had a job driving forklifts, man. I had to quit listening to rap. I'm on the forklift listening to Jeezy. Man, that man came out and said something to me before I know. I mean, man, fuck you in this job, man. I think I'm Big Meech. I'm Larry Hoover. I'm finna go get it. I started listening to country so I could keep my job because I kept listening to that rap. Man, them white folks just have a chance right there with me.
Rich, walk to the block. Hey, walk to the block. Hey, walk to the block and told them motherfuckers, I told you motherfuckers I'll be right back.
Vest on, green vest on and everything. Hard hat. Yeah, man. Fuck that. I'm on a jet like that.
Yeah.
Steel toes and everything. I'm on the cone. Now I'm back. Fuck that shit.
Suited and booted, goddamn.
Ready. 10 toes in. Fucking with that rap music.
Well, shout out to Bun B, bro. We love you, bro. We ain't agreeing with you on that shit, bro. You got to be careful when you talk about Pac like that, dog. We love you, bro.
Yeah, we love Pac.
Ain't no love lost, man. We just got to let you know what it is.
Oh, yeah. He rep us. All right, so let's switch to topics. Be right back.